So we're talking a lot about the feet and the toes this month, so why the foot does this really even matter? Because if your toes are weak, that is a predictor for injury risk, and you're more prone to suffering injuries like plantar fasciitis, stress fractures, bunions, and Achilles tendonitis. Benefits of having appropriate amount of toe strength include faster running times, so better performance, as we just discussed, a decreased injury risk, and improved balance. So one thing we make sure to do in the clinic is to quantify how strong our toes actually are. And how we assess this in the clinic is using our scale and a card attachment. So I'll have a patient sit in a chair with their legs down, and not in this position, but just for a visual on what we do with the card. We put the big toe first on the card, and then I will, in the clinic, pull this card away, and the patient has to hold that card, and we're looking at how strong or how many pounds does it take for me to pull that card away that way. And then we can flip the card and we go with the other 4 toes, and I have some benchmarks on how strong we want this to be. So I pull on each of those. We want the big toe to be at 10% of body weight, and we want the lesser toes to be at 7% of body weight. And for our runners and our athletes, those numbers are even higher. The big toe, we want them to be at 15 to 20% of body weight, and we want the lesser toes to be at 10 to 15%. So we're going to run through a few options on how to actually start to strengthen the toe muscles. So if you've measured the toes as being weak, then you definitely want to do these. They're a good idea to do anyway, because the stronger your feet and toes are, the better your balance is, the better your performance in running is going to be, and the less prone to injury you're going to be as well. So we're going to start with the towel. I'm sure you've got one of these at home, so it doesn't take anything special. No excuses. So we're just going to roll up a hand towel here, and then we're going to go up on the towel, just the toes. So we want the ball of the foot to be on the ground, and the toes up on the towel. And then you're going to do some heel raises from here. I'm going to try to keep this leg out of the way. And lift up there as high as you can. The toes being in this lengthened position is going to make them work a little harder and make this a little more effective for strengthening the toes specifically. So goal here is 3 sets of 20 to 30 reps. And then we also have this device here in the middle, and this is called a Toe Pro. Excellent device made for strengthening the calves, feet, and peroneal muscles. And Tom Michaud makes it. It's on humanlocomotion.com. So you get on this device and then go up here. And it has a bevel built onto it. I don't know if you can see it from the video, but that also puts those toes in a lengthened position as you go up there. The last way is just to wear a minimalist shoe throughout the day. Definitely don't start running right away in a minimalist shoe. That will overload your foot and calf muscles, and you'll probably wind up injured, and you'll have to come see me sooner. Don't do that. I want you to be strong and resilient. So just wear them through the day, through your normal day-to-day activities. Maybe you go to work in them, or if you're working at home. If you're at home, why are you wearing shoes anyway? Because wearing a minimalist shoe is going to be trumped by being barefoot. So just walk around barefoot while you're at home, and that's going to help your toes strengthen the foot muscles, the arch muscles, and the stronger we are in the feet, like we've already said, the less prone you are to injury, and you're going to be faster. And who doesn't want that?